2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second round coverage is about to begin. Luke Elby here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. Taking a look at the leaderboard and the position of our featured player. But it's a story that really isn't spoken about as much on tour that it should be. A nerve-wracking day ahead for our player.
Currently sitting a couple of strokes inside the cut line, but that is just not comfortable enough for this player. They need to play well.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
Blind landing area out there, Luke. You can't quite see where your golf ball lands. You know there's some bunkers on the right-hand side. You just don't know how far out they do come. A little more room to the left than you can't see, but it's a difficult tee shot all in all.
We're around 140 yards here.
Wind coming right at him.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Okay, time to return to the action. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Hetty, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
That's very well judged. Inside the range. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He finds himself currently tied for none. Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole.
Oh, tee it high and let it fly, my friend. You know, you got to take a chance on bombing it out there. Even if you hit the fairway bunker, even to the right in the rough, or even further right into that washout area, it'll just be a layup and a short third shot. You find the center of the fairway, that thing can scamper out there and get a short second shot in. This is a definite risk versus reward par 5.
Down the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Setting up from the first cut here, the green. Well, you like the look of those hands. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit. Green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close. Finding the green, not a problem.
And that will drop from the edge of the green. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay. We're now at 3 under overall. Got a hole number 5. It's a par 4.
It is sneaky, difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's one stroke behind her rival in this event.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Better quality shot, that. And he's down there. You got a read.
This one is breaking left to right.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. Just a short putt. Closes the work out on that hole. Currently 3 under for the event. The 6th is a par 4. Where did that come from? That's not his style.
Okay, out of the sand. Not sure if it's going to be enough, though.
A bit wild on approach there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
How close was that to going down? And a par putter waits him. That gets the job done.
Unreal display this week with that one.
As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3. A few shots under par at the moment. That one almost went over the hole. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's behind now, but that could be a motivating thing.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henning?
Yes, 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Watch this one break. This is a bogey putt coming up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. On the tee now with the par 4 8.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the left-hand side that your eyes are drawn to, even though your eyes need to be drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
Okay, I'm not sure he's got enough out of the sand here.
This now, his 3rd shot.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy.
You're welcome.
Well, I don't mind this par putt. Henning, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is for damage limitation.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
Oh, tidy looking shot that. And a 14-footer. And this putt coming up for his par. Alrighty, Rich, this is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today. This player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Luke, I've been there and done that throughout my career. It's time to see what you're made of. Do they have it in them to make this cut?
Oh, it's carrying a bit too much speed. Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. That's a lovely looking stroke. This has got some intent. Yes, sir! Time to face a par 4.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be indecisive on this tee shot, or it will end up left.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Everything's going to plan. She's 2 strokes ahead currently of her rival.
2nd shot here on the 11th.
This will be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. He's still chosen the 7-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
And back to the play, shall we? And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
And was that a rush of blood? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, 6 strokes back after that hole. Hole number 13 is a par 5.
It's a tee shot, Luke, that you're not afraid of, but still there's danger both left and right if you're not careful. But listen, these guys love this tee shot. I mean, love a tee shot, usually perform.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This sand shot awaits. And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently at -3 for the event. The 14th is a par 4.
Club up. I like this play. Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's been playing great, looking consistent, and now she's 2 strokes ahead of her rival.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
We have a par 5 at this one.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on it too.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, that's a nice-looking roll. And a chance here to move inside the top 10 in the standings. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other. That gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beered.
This would be a great up and down. Well struck. Eddie, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
He's currently sharing 8th position. Here we are at the 17th tee.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful the fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Currently -5. Currently tied for 8th place. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Gee, that's good play. 6 birdies in a round. And as we found on the last tee, it's a par 4. Oh, that was mashed. And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And now this to move into a tie for 2nd place. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.